capsules a day. See if you notice that she complains about bloating or gas or any kind of digestive issues when she takes her essential fatty acids. Can she take capsules?
No, if they're chewable, yeah, she doesn't like the large
then
fatty
stick a pin. Stick a pin in the Ultimate EFA and squeeze it into a protein smoothie. Get her on a whey protein smoothie if she can do whey. But be very vigilant to how her digestion is, how she feels after she does her protein and after she does her fats, because malabsorption of both of these food groups can lead to problems with building and with growth, and certainly can cause alopecia. Last but most certainly not least, the B complex is related to hair growth, especially the B vitamin biotin. You'll get those in the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and luckily the Beyond Tangy Tangerine tastes great. So you can use the BTT as a good source of, actually it has some zinc in there too, so that might be a good way for her to get her zinc as well as her B complex. I should also tell you there is a fungal infection that occurs sometimes in kids, and that can cause alopecia, baldness, but once again, fungal conditions are usually related to problems with the digestive system. So it seems like any way you slice it, you're going to come back down to some kind of digestive condition, and that would be where I would be placing most of my attention. The secondary issues of nutritional deficiency, fungal infections, stress response, hypothyroidism, problems with blood sugar, these are all secondary to issues with the digestive tract. But you got to collect the dots before you can connect the dots, and it's going to be very, very important for you, Michael, to try to find other symptoms. Remember that the baldness issue is not the problem. It is a manifestation of the problem. Something is breaking down inside the body, and it's very important to figure out what that breakdown is. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to find that is connected to the digestive system. And by the way, it wouldn't hurt you to get on the night. Whoever told you, I think Dr. Glidden, told you about the Nightly Essence, and that was a very good choice. The Nightly Essence is a wonderful source of good bacteria for the digestive tract for all digestive issues. Everybody will benefit from that Nightly Essence. It's a wonderful product. Next to the BTT, it's my favorite longevity product. Does that help you at all, my friend?
It does. What about the selenium? How much selenium?
Selenium is, you'll get the selenium in the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and given that she only weighs 50 pounds, 100 micrograms of selenium, which you'll get in the BTTs, should be plenty of selenium for her. Selenium is more like an anti-stress mineral. It's not specifically for hair growth, but it will help balance out any kind of stress issues, and it's a super, super important supplement. I would use the BTT to get my selenium. For her, that is.
So should we use the full Healthy Starter Pack, or do we need the Osteomag?
The Healthy Starter Pack is not. The Healthy Starter Pack is a great idea. The Healthy Starter Pack is the Osteomag, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and the Ultimate EFAs. But the Ultimate EFAs, you're going to want to stick a pin in there and squeeze it out, because she can't. They're big capsules, and she's not going to be able to use the capsules. The Osteomag isn't going to hurt her, but it's certainly not going to have the same kind of benefit as the Beyond Tangy Tangerine and the EFAs and the Nightly Essence. But look to see if you can find some other symptoms. You know what, Michael? If you send me an email and put your phone number on there, you and I can work together on this, and we'll get to the bottom of the problem, okay?
I'll send you an email with pictures.
That'd be great. And don't forget to put your phone number on there so I can get back to you, okay, Michael?
I will.
All right, buddy. Good luck with everything. Thank you for calling. All right, moving on. Helena in New York. What's up, Helena? Where in New York are you, my dear?
Upstate by the Capitol.
Okay, so you missed out on Sandy.
Yeah.
Or did you get hit a little bit? You probably got a little bit of it.
No, we're just feeling repercussions with gas, conserving gas.
Oh, okay. Are you on rationing out there?
No, they just told us no unnecessary driving because it's being diverted.
Okay. Now, you got hit with Irene there a couple of years ago, didn't you? Was that?
Yeah.
That was it. All right, what's going on? How can we help you?
Well, at first I thought it was a simple question because I purchased Beyond Tangy Tangerine, loved it. I can't afford it every month, so I try to figure out what the heck I can get by on. And I had consulted with Dr. Sherry Rogers once, and she told me that cod liver oil was found to people that were using it didn't need dialysis if they were, insulin-dependent diabetics. And I said, well, that sounds pretty essential. So if I wanted to take Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and which I still can't afford, and I had to choose between the EFA Plus or cod liver oil, could I interchange those? And I probably should tell you the reason I also have concern about health is that the long-time ones are diabetes, celiac disease, thyroid, hypothyroid, and then infringing in the future, but I refuse to accept it, and so I don't have symptoms, is lupus and Sjogren's.
Okay, well, they're all related. They're all kind of basically the same thing. As I was saying to Michael just before you, the body is either breaking down or building up, anabolic or catabolic, in breakdown mode or build up mode, net in the black or net in the red. You are net in the red, and that's all you need to know, my dear. We got to switch that around to get you net in the black. We got to figure out how to get you building and not breaking down. So the first thing you want to do before you even consider any nutritional supplements is you got to correct the celiac disease. You got to correct the digestive issues. If you take your EFAs or your cod liver oil, either or both, but you got fat malabsorption, not only are you wasting your money, but you're going to make matters worse because you're going to end up with diarrhea and you're going to end up losing even more nutrients.
Oh, no, celiac is definitely under control.
Good.
I don't touch anything.
Good deal. So you have no your digestion is you got that taken care of.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the second thing is the thyroid, because if your thyroid is messed up, you're not going to be able to absorb as well. So I would be personally working on the thyroid before I did anything else. An essential fatty, if you had to pick one supplement, and I hate to tell you just one supplement, because the BTT is probably the one thing that you want, but if you want to know the difference between EFAs, and it's a good question actually, between EFAs and cod liver oil, the ultimate EFAs have a full spectrum of the essential fats. Cod liver oil not only does not have a full spectrum of the essential fats, it just has one tiny piece of the omega-3 spectrum, and that is the DHA and the EPA. So I'm not a big believer in cod liver oil as a fatty supplement of first choice. It does have some good stuff in it, and this is such an important subject, Helene. I wish we could complete it, but we're running out of time, and that's all I can talk about it today. So why don't you give us a call tomorrow, and we'll talk about EFAs and cod liver oil, okay, ma'am?
Okay, thanks.
Appreciate it. We'll put you up first in line. Thanks so much for your call. All right, that's all we got time for today. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Check out my website, brightsideben.com. Take a look at the shopping cart and the Join Now link. Stay tuned for Alex Jones next. On most of these stations, we'll continue talking about anxiety tomorrow. That's all we got for you. Take it easy, folks. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.
Virtually anyone can hack your cell phone and track your calls, your texts, your emails, your every movement, but only if they can detect a signal. Stay one step ahead of hackers and Big Brother with a Block-It Pocket, a custom-made pocket infused with pure silver that creates a complete Faraday enclosure for your cell phone. For free shipping to the lower 48, visit blockitpocket.com or call 888-315-9618. blockitpocket.com, enhancing health and privacy.
We the people grow cotton, weave fabric, engrave ink, embed strips and fibers to protect from counterfeit, then carting to a private bank, having it lent back at interest, forcing taxes to service debt. This capitalism, or was Jefferson correct when stating a central bank issuing the public currency is a greater menace to the liberties of the people than a standing army? Ted Anderson, I'm placing a free silver dollar in a book that explains our monetary system. Call for your copy, 800-686-2237. It's time to understand the system. Call 800-686-2237. That's 800-686-2237.
The experts at Web.com want to build your business a successful website for free, just like we did for these current Web.com customers.
We've used and looked at other website designers, but there's nobody better than Web.com.
Web.com can build your website in as little as 7 days free. Plus, we'll promote it on all the major search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing. If after 30 days you're happy, we'll continue to provide promotion, hosting, support, and maintenance, all for one low monthly fee. If not, cancel and pay nothing.
If you're in business today and you don't have a web presence, you won't be taken seriously.
Call right now and you'll also get a free .com or .net domain name for your new website, powered by VeriSign, the world's leading domain name provider.
Call 800-297-0154. That's 800-297-0154.
No upfront charge for site build, after which ongoing fees apply. Rights to site are relinquished when canceled. Domain included.